What are you guys doing here? This isn't where we normally meet. I've got laundry to do. We'll go see who our new booktuber is, and I'll meet you back at my bookshelf.
Happy bucket listathon! Oh my gosh, thank you Danny for inviting me to be part of the scavenger hunt. I'm so excited. I love participating in bucket listathon as it helps me to tick my goals off just towards the end of the year. My name's Paige from the channel Paige the Page, and my prompt is to convince you that suffering is fun. I host a little thing called Sufferathon where we collaboratively suffer together, and I thought, why not bring the chaos over this way? We're all about having a good time, a communal time, just suffering together through those things. And so my prompt for you is to read the book that you've been procrastinating on most this year. So that could be something that is going to help you towards one of your bigger end goals, or just one that you said, I really should get to this, and then you just don't. Tackle that, enjoy that, suffer with that, or do tackle one of your most ambitious goals. This could be, if you don't want to do the reading side, more of a lifestyle thing, or if you have like a work in progress for arts and crafts, whatever the case may be. Just tackling that ambitious goal to be able to enjoy your December and not have to suffer for the rest of the year. I'm trying to do you a favor, right? The goal is just to tackle it head on, do it collaboratively, do it with a community, face those things, get them done. Mine's going to be picking up Paradise by Dante. I've been trying to read the Divine Comedy this entire year, got voted on by my Patreons. It's also part of my Bookish Peeps, which is one of my most ambitious reading goals for the year. So this will tick off a lot for me. So this is my pick. Hopefully yours is a little less daunting than Dante, but if it is, also feel free to hit me up and we can work through it together. Anything like that will fulfill this prompt for procrastination or just your ambitious goals. You've got this, and happy bucket listathon.
Oh, Paige. I definitely need a little bit of a kick in the butt to accomplish this next book. I'm sure that I have some tasks as well, but I'll just tell you guys what my TBR book will be for this prompt. And it's one that you guys, if you have been with me for a couple of bucket listathons, know about. Because last year in December, because Bucket Listathon last year went from November 15th to December 15th, and in December I picked up The Fury of the Gods, and I got to page 230 in a like 530 page book, and I just stopped. So it has been perpetually in flux throughout this entire year. I haven't picked it up in the entire year of 2025, so I would say this is the epitome of the books that I have been procrastinating on. So I need to get to this, and it's quite chunky. I currently don't have the audiobook, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't picked it up throughout the year of 2025 is I do like to read John Gwyn's books physically or immersively if I can. So we'll see if I can make this one happen this month. It might be something I do have to pull into December, but I am really excited to finish it. I didn't stop reading it because I wasn't enjoying the book. It got away from me. The year got away from me, as it always does. So you guys are going to be my accountability buddies to make sure that I finish this series and actually complete it this year to check it off my bucket list. Now, my recommendation for you is going to be a little weird because what do I know that you've been procrastinating on? I'm going to instead give you a recommendation on a series that I feel like a lot of people procrastinate with. It's underhyped. I feel like not enough people have read it for as good as I believe the series is. And so I'm going to shout out the Winnowing Flame series, which I know I've mentioned multiple times throughout this readathon, but I'm just trying to push it out to the masses because I really do enjoy it. I haven't finished it yet. I am wanting to read the third book this month and finish out the trilogy, but it's just a series I don't see a lot of people reading. If you like high epic fantasy, it's also kind of dystopian as well. You have these events that are happening in the world that signify something really bad is about to happen, and you have three characters that are investigating. You have an Aboran, which are beings that live a very, very long time, but they have had some issues within their race and they are dying out, which you learn about why throughout the story. You have a human scientist and then a fell witch who can actually take living power from people and create fire. And they all start in random places, or like, you know, amongst the world, but you get to learn through them the history surrounding these events that are happening, why they're happening again, and they get into some really dire straits. There are also these kind of mythical beings that they talk about throughout the book. It's just a really vast world, and I think that the the way the story goes, I feel like this is very creative and something that I haven't read a lot of, even though it does have that like classic fantasy vibe, if that makes sense. So I think this is definitely a series that people sleep on or procrastinate with because they are quite chunky. I do think it's worth the wait. Let me know in the comments down below or in the Discord channel what you guys are going to be doing for this prompt. I would love to hear what you've been procrastinating with, and you know, I want to be your accountability buddy and help you suffer through the task of getting this done. Also, don't forget to go and thank Paige for putting a little pep in our step and creating a community of people who can suffer together and be accountable to one another to help us achieve our goals. Her channel is linked in the description down below. I will see you guys on the next prompt.